In a time before time, when gods whispered to mountains and winds carried the secrets of the universe, a sacred being was born. Not from a womb, but from a boon. Born to Anjana, a celestial nymph, cursed to live as a monkey, and Kesari, a mighty Vanara chief. Hanuman was no ordinary child. The wind god Vayu carried divine blessings into Anjana's womb, gifting the world a soul destined for greatness and mischief. One morning, the divine toddler awoke hungry. Gazing at the glowing ball of fire in the sky, he mistook it for a ripe mango. Laughing, he soared into the heavens, chasing the sun. The gods panicked. Indra, king of the gods, hurled his thunderbolt at Hanuman, striking him down. The heavens trembled as the child plummeted to earth. Hanuman survived, but a curse followed. The gods, fearing his strength, agreed to seal away his memory of his own powers until the time was right. Hanuman grew up playful, but unaware of his might. Strong, yes, but not knowing the god within. In the monkey kingdom of Kishkinda, Hanuman grew into a clever, cheerful, and unusually strong Vanara. He played pranks on sages, leaped over rivers, and once uprooted a mountain by accident while trying to pluck flowers. His parents smiled, but in his heart, Hanuman felt different, restless. As years passed, Hanuman stared at the stars, questioning, "Am I just a monkey? Why do I dream of gods, of war, of fire, and oceans?" His soul stirred with forgotten echoes. A prophecy lay dormant within him, like a lion asleep. Fate's wheels turned. Hanuman met Sugriva, the exiled monkey prince betrayed by his brother Vali. Together, they forged a friendship sealed in pain and trust. Hanuman, ever loyal, swore to protect him, and then came the day. Two men entered the forest, Rama, the exiled prince of Ayodhya, and his brother Lakshmana. Hanuman approached them in disguise, but as his eyes met Rama's, something exploded in his soul. He remembered. The curse lifted. The god within him stirred. Hanuman fell to his knees. "You are the one I've waited for, the flame in my dreams, the ocean in my soul. I am yours forever, my lord." Thus began the greatest tale of devotion ever told, the servant who would become divine through love. When Sita, Rama's wife, was kidnapped by Ravana, it was Hanuman who leapt across the ocean, not walked, leapt. Like a comet, blazing across the sea, he shattered limits. In Lanka, he found Sita, gave her Rama's ring, and set fire to the demon city with his burning tail. In battle, Lakshmana fell. Only one herb on a Himalayan mountain could save him. Hanuman didn't waste time finding it. He carried the entire mountain back. Gods gasped. Demons trembled. And the world began to realize this was no monkey. The war ended. Ravana fell. Sita was rescued. But in every corner of that epic battle, Hanuman's courage glowed like the sun. He asked for no crown, no reward, only to remain at Rama's feet. One day, Rama asked Hanuman, "What do you desire?" Hanuman replied, "Let me be where your name is spoken." Always, Rama wept. "You are not my servant, Hanuman, you are my breath." To test his devotion, sages once tried to provoke Hanuman. He opened his chest, and there, in flesh and bone, shone Rama and Sita, seated in his heart. The world stood still. When the age of Rama passed, Hanuman chose to stay on earth. Blessed with immortality, he wanders still. Wherever Rama's name is chanted, Hanuman listens. A silent protector, a hidden god. Hanuman's story is not just about power, it's about purpose. He forgot who he was, but love reminded him. We too forget our strength, our divine spark. In every doubt, every leap of faith, Hanuman lives on, whispering, "You are more than you know."